Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and today we're going to be doing some Phantasy Star Online on the Sega Dreamcast. Last time I played this probably was a very long time ago, but we did some levels from the ultimate difficulty setting, and so today I'm actually going to be I'm setting it on very hard instead of ultimate. So I want to go through the ruins. I've been actually grinding out some experience and trying to find some more rare items and all that goodness. 1 second here. Okay. So one of the things I'm trying to do right now, I'll just show you guys real quick, is right here. If you look at my stats on the side, you see how 3 of them it has the gold. It means they're maxed out. And one of the things that you can find in this game is materials. And it's like evasion materials, mine materials, and attack materials. Those are the 3 that I'm actually looking for right now. As you can see, they're not maxed out on my stats. So what I'm trying to do is get those maxed out as fast as I can. And what I found out is that if I go through and the ruins on very hard instead of ultimate, because ultimate I'm still not strong enough to go through that. It basically will tell me that I've actually been finding materials and stuff like that to get myself up there. So the easiest way for me to do that is, yeah, it doesn't give me as much experience, but the faster I can get myself maxed out, then the only thing I have to focus on at that point is the actual experience itself. But as you can see, if you were paying attention right there, I need a lot of experience in order to level up. I actually leveled up my character not too long ago, and it was I'm now currently 129. But look at that, next level, 459,443. Now, keep in mind that you look at how much one of these enemies gives me for experience. That's very good. If you aim the right way, dingus. Hey, Cryptzella, good morning. Afternoon to you, sir, I should say. Ah, more enemies. But I'm way too strong for like this area, because I can just wipe in the floor with this. These enemies are not taking a whole lot, and a lot of these things I'm just not going to need, so I can actually just fly through this as much as I want. I don't have to stop for anything. So anyway, I apologize, I was going to stream yesterday, but I set my alarm and I overslept. I did not set my alarm and I overslept, so I do apologize for that, which is why I'm coming on right now. Postman just delivered. Oh, there you go. Oops, almost got crushed by that. You see, because most of the stuff that I'm going to find here is going to be useless. I want to go this way. Missed my streams. It's all good there, Brett. It's all good. Where is this thing at? Probably on this side. Let me know if I need to make any sound adjustments. I know this game can kind of come in a little bit loud. See, like right here, mined material. That's what I'm looking for. This is the best place for me to get that stuff. So I might as well just run through it on very easy, or on very hard rather, very easy. Alright, so that turns the lights back on. I'm sure Last of Us was awesome. Yeah, we haven't watched it yet. I don't know if we are, but nope, it's useless. We probably will at some point. Oops, I didn't realize my attack booster didn't show up and it ran out. Alright. It's much like the game. So I don't play the game, so I don't know for sure what it's about, but I get the premise of it. That's about it. Last of Us is not really my thing. It didn't drop anything. Gonna attack level up a little bit. Yep. See what I mean? It's like I'm just wiping the floor with these guys for the most part. And they're taking like 2 to 3 hits. One if I hit him with a... Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Especially these claws, like guaranteed I'm almost gonna take only a couple of hits. But it's mostly, as I said, mostly I'm going for this because I want the materials. So much like the game. Well, well, I mean, that's what they were trying to go for. I don't know if there's anything over here in this crater. God, this game looked so excellent back in the day. It still does under the Dreamcast graphics. I mean, I feel bad because the Dreamcast, the only reason why it failed so much is because it was well ahead of its time. It was the same thing that happened with Sega and the Saturn. I'll take a hit or two, it's alright. You guys aren't really that strong. I love the Chaos Sorcerer. Those things look so freaking cool in this. I wish I would have had Oh good, more mine material. Sweet. Stupid Del Saber. Power material, yes, that's the one. That's the one that builds up attack power. Hey, Appa, welcome. Morning. I'll take some of that. Let's see. Okay, I don't need this. Look at that. That. And some more mine material. Nope, still going. Alright, let's go. You want this so bad. This is like I said, this is the original, so on the Dreamcast. This is actually version 2. Shoot. They made 2 versions of this on the Sega Dreamcast. They had the original version, and then they had version 2. Version 2 basically it has a lot more in it. There's more stuff that you can collect and all that goodness, and then there's also you can level your character up to level 200, which is what I've been trying to do. But as you can see, it takes freaking forever. And since SegaNet does not exist anymore, That makes it pretty much impossible. Okay, that's the way I've got to go. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't exist anymore. It's pretty much you can't play this online, so go figure. Or just have it won't be getting a remake in front. We'll be getting a remake. Nah, I really don't care. I didn't care for 9. To be perfectly honest, I did not really care for Final Fantasy 9. I think 8 would be a lot more interesting, but whatever. Oh goody, boxes. A whole bunch of useless crap I don't need. Nope, all a bunch of useless junk. I don't know if I can still do it, I don't want to pass in that game. Alright, where was I? Down here, right? Yeah. Anything, man? Oh no, or it's my favorite. Yeah. I said 8. I think 8 would. I think 8. What's like? Well, what are they gonna do 9 for if they're gonna do? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, sorry, Mr. Chaos Sorcerer. Gotcha. Oh, so I need fails child. Oh, Sonic Adventure. Yeah, oh, you mean like you're trying to breed them and stuff. That's a tough thing to do on Sonic Adventure. It's not that easy to get what you want in that thing. Let's keep going on here. I don't get why they skip 8. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, why would they skip 8 and go straight into 9? That really doesn't make any sense. It really honestly doesn't. There's a few chaos Chalice or whatever. It was fun using the Game Boy cord. Yeah. What? This music is so freaking epic. I like the battle music in this final area. Maybe they were working on a remake for 8 when the same way they did 7. However, they would. I mean, well, either way, it's gonna require a lot of work regardless. So, but still, I don't understand why they would go through 7 through 9 and skip 8 altogether. I mean. Then again, 8 wasn't as popular as 9, so I guess they're doing the right thing, so to speak, for them, but, yeah. I didn't really care for 9 a whole lot, to be honest. I wish I was a ranger, man. I wish I could have gotten my, darn stupid trap. Oh shoot, why did I... wait. I have to come back this way anyway. It's alright. I'm watching where I'm going here. Because a lot of people, when they played Final Fantasy 9 or 8, they were kind of like, they didn't like the theme of it. And everything, how it was like a military thing, and it just didn't sell as well. But nonetheless, I actually kind of enjoyed it a little bit more than 9. I just thought, I don't know, there's just something about 9 that just didn't do anything for me. To use it yet. Nothing in this room that I need. Oops. See, now the thing is, like, I know it's like I think even on ultimate setting, these things still have like over like 1,200 hit points and stuff like that. But when you're trying to go for when your shots are only taking off like you know, a couple like not even 100 hit points and stuff, it's really kind of hard to. You know, and then you're having a room as filled and stuff like that as much as this is. Come on. It's just ridiculous. It takes way too long. And the fact is, when they hit you, it's almost draining like a third of your health, and it's just too much. My character is not ready for that yet. It's like I'd rather just go through it and not. I'd rather just keep going through, you know, the ultimate difficulty on. I mean, even trying to get through the mine is a pain, which is the 3rd level in this game. It's like you don't. It's just too much effort. And I actually did one time. I actually spent the entire time trying to going through the actual just to see how far it was going to take me to go through. I should have missed him. Just to see how long it would have taken me to go through the first area of the ruins, because there's 3 floors. It took me like almost like 4 hours to go through it. I said, screw this. I'm just not strong enough yet. Oh yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, damn it. Wasted my shot. That's the only problem I had with this game, is like once you get your mag fully powered up to the 100%, it doesn't, you can't not use your attack. It's just, you know, if you press the trigger button, it'll automatically use it. See how it's like on there, it has the, I have, my settings are set up so that I get, see, I have my main attacks are on my main, like, if you look at the bottom right hand corner, those are like my attacks, and then if you press the trigger, you can set more. Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. That Dark Balta was gonna make mincemeat out of me, at least try to. I might play some Axiom this morning. Yeah, there you go. Axiom's Urge is a good game. Trials of Mana has been my fun lately. I've been actually jumping back and forth between the Retro Pie and Ultimate Shield is garbage. Mind Material, yes. See what I mean? That's the reason why I'm playing this on very hard instead of Ultimate. I don't know, I'm just trying to, mono grinders are useless. There's nothing. It's a better Metroid than Metroid. Nah, it is and it isn't. Just got a little too close. Oh geez, I'm already at the end of this thing. I don't want to be done with this. That's where the second Ruins part 2 starts anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. There's no more enemies in this room first before I check the map. See what areas I haven't gone to yet and zoom out. See, this is pretty much gone everywhere. I just missed a couple of rooms. Alright, well, we can fix that. Oh, so that was it? I mean, I'm missing that stuff, but... yeah, it's just a weapon. It's probably useless. I'm not gonna bother. So I did get everything in this area. Making sure. So that's gonna put me there. Alright, so no, we are done with the first area. Cool. Yo, Mr. Greenslade, really? On Dear Heavens. I was awake, dude. I decided I'm gonna do another stream later today too, but I wanted to do some of the, I wanted to get this, I was awake and decided to go ahead and do it. But welcome in, Willy Will. GG's on another victory in the retro league. Let's see, where am I going? I rolled out of bed to come hang out. It's all good. Much appreciated. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream until like, I wasn't actually gonna be starting until about now, but I was like, let me just go ahead and jump on, get a stream out of the way, get some grinding done, finish this game on a very hard difficulty. I like how sometimes these claws, they just hover around you, they don't do anything. I was like, I'm gonna grind for some more of these materials and then I'll be fine. got here? Z's. Yeah, hopefully my soothing voice will help you sleep a little better. Let's see, I'm still stuck in the threshold. I hate that. What's up, yo? Ah, they all got stuck over there. Nice. That was my intention. Hey, get over here. Where do you think you're going? Claws. Like, as much as they put the many of these things they put on the screen, it's like they only take. They're one of the weakest enemies in this. They're the weakest enemies in the ruins. The Yawn Father. Let's see where this takes me. Alright, nothing but a little bit of money. That's all I get out of going over there. Oh well. Like, I still wish I could play that. I still wish I could hook up my freaking... the Dreamcast lovely 56K modem. Because, you know, that's what we did back in the day. Come on, aiming for the wrong thing, stupid. Oh, there's another one. More claws. Shift running out. Useless items. Let's go this way. Sorry if I missed you guys' comments saying hello. My eyes are closed. It's all good. It's all right. I'm like semi-awake. I'm basically what I'm gonna do this morning is probably gonna go. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna see it. My boyfriend doesn't. He works today, so I'm off. I'm off work, but he works, so aim the right way. Going down. Offline, I need to make a call. Yes, seriously. The good old 56K modem, man. What it was all about. We could play these games on the 56K modem. Are useless. Come on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make him breakfast this morning, and then I'm gonna probably go back to bed for a little bit, have some breakfast, and then yeah. Do that kind of thing. Shoot, I missed one. Oh, there it is. Still not missing some rooms here. it's a dark room, but it's perfectly fine. I can see it just fine. Don't need anything in this. Yeah, what's for breakfast? I have no idea yet. I'm probably just gonna have some waffles or something. Oh, I should feed my mag. Where's the star atomizer? In the middle? There we go. I actually had an automatic coupler on the phone back when it was... Yeah, that's always possible. Right, let me use this. Yeah, we don't need enough for that. Alright, let's go. Take that one. Get out of here. Whoops, where am I going? Reading comments and not watching where I'm going. No, that's all good. A bit far, sir. See, there was a room I missed. Alright, turn around. I'm gonna go back in those other directions. How long am I gonna be on with this one? Probably at least for another... at least about 2 more hours. And then I'll come back on later today. Probably around like 11 o'clock our time. Or so, somewhere around there. Maybe in the afternoon. Haven't decided yet when I'm gonna, or even what I'm gonna stream yet. My Dreamcast is out, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna do something on this console or if I'm gonna do something else. Okay, there's Del Sabers. No, this is Gunners. Where's the red one? There you are. Who's the red one? None of them. Miss me, miss me. Oh, that one will hit. Gunners. Right. It's actually funny because they can actually shoot each other. Like the enemies, they can actually shoot each other. It's kind of funny. If you do it, I used to when I used to not be experienced enough, I used to let them hit each other. Let's see what we got here. Brent actually had an acoustic cup. Oh, yeah, that's what we already said that one. Okay. Got it. Nope, didn't drop anything. All right. Moving on. Gotta go back still. That's not where I wanted to go. Well, actually I did, because I wanted to go through... I want to go back through these areas. I got that one over there, that one down there. Let's go check those out first. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on with this game. I may come back on with something else, but it's Dreamcast. My Dreamcast is hooked up, so maybe I'll come back on with some Soul Calibur. Maybe I'll do some Sonic. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, try to do my instant death spell. Nope. Not gonna work. Dark is not gonna work on Dark very well. I'll tell you to aim for that one. There we go. Let's see, hit material. Wrong material. I don't need those anymore. You know, that's one thing I like about my character is like the build, my actual armor and stuff like that. It's actually quite cool because this is a healing one. I'm not gonna waste my time. If you actually look at my character's armor and stuff, this is when you go. That's the other reason why I was coming into like this area is because if you look at what I just had on there, it's called Sense Plate, and it actually what it does is it allows you to. Oops, where is it? It makes all the traps visible, so you don't have to use trap visions, or you don't have to have an attachment. It has 3 slots, which is great. It allows me to add God Power, which is boosting my attack by 75 with 3 of those attached. So it makes it even better. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so all this is cleared out. Now I need to go back across and then down and over to that one. Alright, let's go. Whoops, wait. So whenever you get an armor in this game, it's like you want to check to make sure if it has slots in it, because then you can start attaching. You can add more. You can put attachments on that can boost up your stats. So for me in this case, I'm going for all power, which helps out a lot to take stuff out. But when you're fighting bosses, it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. And then your mag also has a huge impact on how much like attack power, mind power, dexterity, all that stuff. Okay, this is where I have to go. Trying to get that stupid horseman out of the way. There we go. So after all of that, I didn't want to go this way. Darn it. Soul Reaver? No, I don't. That was one of the games I did not pick up. Yeah. Get these stupid things up. I'm not going that way just yet. One thing why I kind of enjoy, playing this, or when you're going through this, you can always tell when you're making when you're heading the right way, and it's because they always have somewhere in the middle area of every floor, or every, whatever, they always have like this big old room. So you can always tell exactly where. Yay, evade material. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Materials. Because in other than leveling up, that's the only other way that you can build up your stats. I mean, yeah, you can do attachments and on slots and stuff like that too for your armor, but for the most part, you either find materials or you get leveled up. That's it. But I'm not going this way yet, because that's where I have to go. So I want to go back down that way, right? God, this place is huge. And actually, I have to go get a new, my, Quake 3 Arena disc is dead. I have to go find a new one. I plugged it in. I remember I was going to stream it one time, and I completely forgot, and I went to play it the other night. Or last night, and I just was like, oh crap, I can't punk this. This was a useless trip. Okay, so where do I want to go now then? I have to go all the way back, or am I done with this? Okay, so now I can actually proceed. Alright, cool. No, yeah. Alright. And I was like, why is this that it couldn't read, it wasn't reading the disc, and I looked at it and everything. It looked fine and all that stuff, but it just, the disc is disc decay or whatever it's called. That's why I like to bring out, like, I like to bust out the consoles, like my PlayStation and things like that, because I want to make sure that it always at least gets a little bit of work every now and then. Just to keep it fresh as much as I can. I actually have 2 Dreamcasts consoles. I inherited it. I somewhat like inherited one because the red one. I tried. Didn't aim the right way. Mined material, yay! There's 2 of these rooms on this floor. Alright, so anyway. Wait, am I even using the right item? I am, okay. The other thing, this is another thing, when you're looking at your weapon, if you look at this right here, so there's 4 different areas of the game. There's the forest, the cave, not the factory, the mine, and then the ruins. So each one has like a specific attribute to it. So forest is native, cave is beasts, the mine is machines, and then the dark for the ruins here. So basically what you want to do is the higher percentage for your weapon for whatever, that's what you want to kind of hold on to. So when you go into that actual specific area, you're going to do more damage that way. Damn it. That's right, there's too many of them anyway. I have to take some damage. Bring it. Oh, I didn't even aim for him. Next. There we go. see what they drop, what the goodies they dropped, if anything. We'll take that because I can use it right now. See, still not maxed out. But as I said, that's the reason why I'm coming back to very hard ruins, because the ruins, they drop all these materials for you to help get your stats up to maximum. That's the main reason why I'm doing this versus Ultimate. Oops. Yeah, I did miss a room. Turn around. But the one thing I will say is, like, the reason, and also, the other thing about having version 2 of this game is that you can what is it? You get the ultimate difficulty setting as well, because on version 1, on the original Phantasy Star Online, there's no, you don't get that option. What am I doing? I have my mag is powered up. I don't know why I didn't use it. Took them all out with one swift stroke. I'll take that. Missing items. A room full of garbage. That's the only problem with it. To find something that you actually really want is kind of like it's almost just like, yeah, right. You're not, if you find something that you actually are looking for with the ascent, with like a weapon or armor and something like that, it's like, what am I gonna, at this point I'm pretty much maxed out. The only thing that I'd like to do is my armor. I'd like it to have 4 slots instead of 3. That's it. All my weapons and stuff, they're all pretty much where I want it to be. I mean, sure, I could always use another. I could always use like another. I could always use another one that might be more efficient for a different creatures with certain attributes and stuff. But it's like, I don't know. When's the last time I found something? I'm finding useful stuff now. I'm finding materials. But in terms of armor and weapons, yeah, I haven't found anything in quite some time. It's been a while. As I said, I would like to find a sense plate with four slots on it that has the same, you know, stats as my current one. But yeah, to find that sucker, yeah, right. It's like my weapon right now that I'm using is called a red handgun. To find those things is extremely rare. But this is exactly where I found them. Then you have to get them appraised, and hopefully they get it right. There's gotta be a Del Saber in this room. There he is. There's 2 of them. And Gunner. Huh, how about that? Dude, stop it. It's cute that you think you're actually gonna defeat me. Dang it. I held on for too long. I'm just too strong. I mean, that's why I'm kind of just like, okay, there's got to be a Del Saber in here somewhere. No, it's you. Nope, sorry, Mr. Horsey. You're not gonna get me. I was sudden, brother. I'm coming in to get early. Moving my belongings to the new house, so there you go. Oh, that's right, you keep telling me you're moving. I wish I could. I wish I could still play this online. I mean, I never did. I've only been able to play this offline, but play dance useless. Let's keep going here. Alright, so that's it then. Right, final area. See, I technically could go through the entire game if I wanted to at this point, but it's like, eh. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna... My character is just too strong for this, for very hard. I mean, not the ruins so much, but if I would like to go back through the mines and stuff, it's not going to be that hard for me. But the other reason why I like the ultimate setting too is that they redesigned the I mean, if you look at the way the levels are designed right now, they look exactly the same through normal difficulty, through I gotta turn this poison gas off. Luck material, hit material, no thanks. Hey, knock it off. Shit. Stuck in a corner. Get out of the corner. Helps if you aim the right way, sweetheart. There you go. See, like these little things that are floating in the air, those are traps. My sense plate will pick those up automatically. I don't need to use a trap vision, I don't need to do any of that stuff. Materials. See, with the 2 materials, I wish I would have had that. Actual shield. No, it's not as good as mine. Next Terra raid for a silver will be a poison Pokemon. I don't have Scarlet or Violet. I've kind of jumped off the bandwagon for Pokemon for a while. The only thing I still do is Pokemon Go. Oops, I didn't mean to... Wait, what was this one? Oh, they're both the same. Aim the right way. Come on. Punk. And the other thing too is I'm trying to get all of my techniques up to level 15 also. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 that need to be level 15 for my techniques. 15, 15, 15. See, when you're, let's see, hang on. Okay, so I'm just missing Deband level 15. That's the only thing I can do. So unless you're what they call a force in this game, which is like the spellcaster, your levels for your techniques don't go beyond 15. But if you're a force, your techniques can go as high as level 30. You just have to find the stupid discs to give you them upgraded. But I have, to this day, have not been able to find. Obviously, I've not been able to find a I have not been able to find a level 15 to band either. Hello guys, why don't you come play? Laws. Let me get out of their way. Anybody else? Primate, don't need that. All the items have been looked at. Alright, let's go. I think there's only one other way I can go, right? There's two ways. I can go the opposite way, but what is this? Oh! Don't walk too close to him, he'll poison you. That's one thing about this game too, is if you get poisoned, it's either you have to use an anti-spell or you have to use an antidote. Otherwise, the poison never lets up. I mean, it only drains like 1 hit point and stuff, but over time that's annoying. Just avoid that trap. I'll go that way in a moment. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, not to say that I still don't want to get my hands on Scarlet or Violet, but I haven't, ever since Sword and Shield, I haven't really been doing much Pokemon, other than Go. I do basically my daily stuff every day, and I don't really do much besides that, unless it's like a community day. Like this next weekend is going to be Lavatar Day, so it's like I definitely want to get on that, but get some walking and all that goodness, but I don't really do that much anymore. I'm not a gym leader. That was just fun and games. I can't shoot those things, please. Mono grinder useless. I don't like those. I mean, that's the only thing. It's like I did a couple of those things, but that was just fun. I'm not a gym leader. I mean, that's what I was when I did the competition, but you know, I did fairy, and then I was a normal gym leader, but I wasn't anything particular. I mean, I wasn't great. That was what I chose to be. Let me see, I think there's traps in here. Power material, yay! I don't want to go this way yet. This is where I need to go. So if I want to grind a Clodsire. Do it! I haven't got my start for my new Terra yet. I mean, I've only seen what the new Terra Pokemon are like and everything, but I don't know what it exactly means. Ah. Ouch. Get rid of that sorcerer. Wow, there's two of them. No, you don't. Oh, there were four of them? I don't know how much I was looking at my map. Let's go. Going black to BDSB. Oh, it's not a horrible idea. Dude, why are you aiming for the stupid claw? Aim for the horsey. He's worse. Get out of there. Shit. Right. No, you're not aiming for the right character, dumbass. I'm actually evading some of the attacks. That's kind of nice. Good feeling. Yes, me. I know you don't. Take that. Don't want that. Garbage. Is this the final door? Yep. Shit. Okay, I went the wrong way. Alright, there we go. Kind of depends on the skill. Garbage. Actually, let me see. Nope, still not maxed out. Okay, where have I not gone in this area? Gosh, there is so much I've missed. Wow. Alright, let's backtrack. We'll go through some more rooms here. Let's see your play activity. Oops. Come on, walk straight. Okay, where do I want to go first? Guess I should backtrack to the beginning. so much I've missed. See, normally in the other floors, I think when you unlock these, like these multi-lock doors and stuff, they don't... No, that's not my fault that you're not aiming for them. See, but as I said, though, one of the problems that I have to deal with in this is that just the aiming and stuff. I'd say it's trying to get all that down sometimes can be a pain. I have my mags fully powered up too right now, but I'm not going to use it on claws. HP material, not worth it. I'm already maxed out with that one. Alright, let's see if I can take them all out. Esmeralda would be a fallback for that raid. Boom! Luck material already there. Okay, this is the end of one area. More enemies spawned in the other room. Have to work on shiny replacements for the teammates. See, it's like they're only giving me 124 experience. 136 for those guys. Like, I could put a room full of those guys, man. So that's that. Let's go back down. Like I don't even I mean, by the time I start playing Violet and Scarlet, it's like I'm just okay, where the buttons must be on the other side. Which is a useless room, in other words. No, you don't. Claws. And the other thing too is like I remember I was playing I actually do have, for some reason I do have the HDMI, you know, adapter for this, but the problem is it doesn't work with OBS for whatever stupid reason. But whatever. Not quite sure why, but whatever. It is what it is. What am I doing? Running around in circles. Oh, so this is just the opposite side. I didn't miss, so that means I'm gonna have to backtrack? Oh, no, no, I missed. Okay, there's 2 rooms I missed. And let me guess, those are the... Wait. Okay. So I know one of those rooms I couldn't get access to. Anyway. Is there a shiny Eevee? I think I could... Well, once they get all the, Don't you dare try to grab me. Take you all down. Shiny Eevees. The evolution. See, that's the one thing I was kind of disappointed about, was the simple fact that they didn't do any more evolutions in Scarlet and Violet. It's like, dude, we've been waiting so long for a new one. It's like, come on, guys. We need a dragon type. We need a steel type. There's a couple of different ones that we're just missing, you know, for Eevees. Uh-huh. I just wish they would. I wish they would do more. There's a poison type. I mean, what do they need to freaking fix that. It's kind of what I'm kind of. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't really play Scarlet and Violet too, is because I was waiting on. I was actually waiting on more evolutions, but they never gave it to us. It's like, I'm still waiting. A ghost type Eevee. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, what the hell happened? Did they just completely just not want to do them anymore? Because that's what people are gonna go for more than anything. That's what they want. What I want in particular, especially. I know it's not about me, but... Whoops. Ouch. You missed me, you missed me. You. What are you aiming for the wrong one for? There we go. Aiming for the wall. Oh, so this is where it all connects to. Okay, gotcha. This thing just a big old maze. Look at all that. Alright, so where do I need to go now? All the way up there is where the final area is. Alright, let's go. Oops. Speaking of walls. Speaking of walls, let's just run into it. See what I was saying though, but look, I started off at 459,000 experience, so this level alone has only gotten me about 50 to 60,000. It's almost just as bad. I mean, if I whoops, no, not this one, the other one. It's almost just quicker if I go through the forest. The forest area on ultimate difficulty gives me like 35 to 40,000 depending upon, you know, what shows up. But still, it's kind of like, why would I bother going through all of this and only get about 50 to 60 when I can spend 20 minutes going through the forest on ultimate difficulty and spend a heck of a lot less time? Because I can go through 2 forests in 40 minutes and spend, you know, a lot less time. And here I've spent over an hour and I've gained less than what I've done in 40. It's just more, it's just economically, it's better for me to just go through this, or to go through the forest. A lot less enemies, a lot less difficulty. Alright, who's first? We got Claws first. They can go through the actual... Jeez. That's nice. I can't go through that. Nice try, bro. This is the final room of the game. We're in Ruins 3 and we're about to fight the final boss. But this is on, as I said, this is on very hard difficulty, so I have not been able to beat on Ultimate yet. I've made it to the final... Actually, wait, no, I have made it to the final boss on Ultimate difficulty, but I've never actually... But I never beat it. It's entirely... It's extremely challenging. Professor Oak creating a ghost-type eval. Yeah, throwing a brick at it. Yep, I've seen it. Yeah, kill the Eevee in order to turn into a ghost type. That's kind of messed up, really. But I was gonna say that room was a little bit. It seemed like there should have been more enemies in this room, but whatever. I'm gonna make a trip back to Pioneer 2 before I fight the final boss. Final boss, yeah, and here's the other thing too, is on any other difficulty, this thing is, there's only like 3 parts to the final boss. When you play it on hard and very hard and ultimate, there's like 4 or 5. There's actually, no, it's like 4. Oh, did you miss me? Too bad. See, God Arm, that was actually pretty good because that raises your accuracy, but hunters have the... My class has the best accuracy, so I'm not really worried about that. Alright, let's head back. Let's see what we got here. See if I can find... if there's anything. Not likely, but we'll see what happens. Need to get him a few more escape dolls, just in case. Oh good, she has star atomizers, awesome. I don't even go to the weapons and the armor counters anymore because it's just useless. Alright, I'm trying to make this one my balanced one. So it's like my current one right now, look at that power at freaking 140. So with this mag equipped, my attack power goes up by like 100, like I think it's 280 points or something like that. So it's huge. Like I don't even, like I said, I don't even go to the counter anymore. All right, let's go. Oops. In a second. Let's go. Let me get healed up real fast. Like, bye guys. Time to go save the world. save this thing. So after I'm done with this, we'll go through the forest area. I'll set the difficulty back to ultimate, and we'll go through a little bit of that. The big teleporter, where up to 4 people can jump on it all at once. But wait, there's no Sega Net anymore. Do it! Look at this area, it's so beautiful. Can't rebuke her inside a boss room, darn. Ouch. Don't you dare. Gotcha. You have to shoot so many of them. And then it unlocks the tomb. It's like, holy crap! Last night I was playing this and I got stuck in the corner and he just didn't do it. He couldn't do anything to me. Ah, it froze me. That said, it's easy for me. I'm level 129. I can take him out relatively quickly. Where'd he go? Where are you, big boss? Now, if I had a rifle, this would be entirely different. Quit moving around. Hold still. Figured as much. Okay, that's part 3 down. One more to go. See, now if this is normal difficulty, that's the end right there. Love that book. Miss me. It looks so awesome like that. Oh man, hey Sleepy J, welcome. Triple Dragon, yeah I know. There's Red Ring Ringo, the one you were trying to save. GG's. I'm gonna start here and work my way around the platform, see what goodies we get, if anything good. Game we saw, we kicked its ass. I hardly ever get anything out of the last boss boxes. They're all pretty much garbage. Like, I'll take the money though. But here's the other thing too, is about this game is like you don't. I mean, what on the I mean about the ultimate difficulty is that it doesn't. On the ultimate difficulty, if you have to use escape doll, your it only puts you at 1 hit point. It doesn't put you at like full health. On normal, hard, and very hard, if you are forced to use escape doll, it completely heals you. Technique and hit points, and the ultimate, it puts you at 1 hit point and leaves you where you were at. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't think the ending is any different than if you beat it on Ultimate. I mean, though I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see. I mean, we got about another hour left here. I can go through the forest. Maybe we'll do one of the side quests or something. I'm kind of like looking over at my Dreamcast games. I'm like, what do I really, what, if I come back on later for more Dreamcast, I don't know what I'd really want to play. I may just do more of this. See if I can get some more, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking. I actually would really, I really want to start streaming Shenmue, but I don't have. I want to get an extra copy of the game first because the one I have is actually physically signed by Yu Suzuki, because he was at a he was actually signing the games at a nearby GameStop that was by us. Like it was about like a 15-20 minute drive from our house. And I went and got it signed by him. Hang on, let me see if I can get it, grab it. Here it is. But yeah, I wanted to, is this a spinning ring? Yeah, it's Red Ring Rinko. You're basically, the premise of Phantasy Star Online was one of the things that you were supposed to go after, was you're trying to find the principal who runs Pioneer 2. You're trying to find his daughter, and that's who his daughter is. So she got corrupted by Dark Falls, which is the last boss, and you basically rescued her after you beat him. But yeah, see, this is Shenmue on Dreamcast, and I actually got it, all 3 of the game discs, signed by Yu Suzuki. See if you can see up real close there. You can see he actually autographed the actual game. Yes, no, I gotcha. The chicken, yeah, no, I got it. I just telling the story. But I'm gonna be streaming this game. I'm gonna be doing Shenmue shortly. I said February is gonna be the Metroid Marathon. We're gonna start with Rogue Dawn. We're gonna do the original Metroid. We're gonna do Metroid 2, Metroid 3. We're gonna do one of the ROM hacks for Metroid 3. I haven't decided on which one yet, and then we're gonna go into oh yeah, I forgot about Zero Mission as well. And then we're gonna do Fusion and then Dread. Hopefully I can get through all those within the month of February, because I know Dread's probably gonna take me at least a few streams to get through. Plus on top of playing for the league, so, but we'll see. But we shall see. But it's all good. I mean, I don't mind it so much. It's gonna take a lot of. It's gonna take a lot for me to get through that stuff. Now, speaking of commission of Retro Gaming, Legacy Classic and Current Gaming just went live, but I'm not gonna go there quite yet. If you hear the noise, that's the Dreamcast loading stuff. That was one thing that I kind of did not like about the Dreamcast, is it was noisy. It was extremely noisy when it was loading stuff. Ultimate. Here, I'll do the Forest. When will the Guardian Legend be on the back of the agenda? Good question. I'm actually Guardian Legend is going to be the end of this month, so within another 2 weeks. I'm actually going to be, because if you remember correctly, my original what is it? When I originally made my page, and the anniversary for my page is in October. But the date that I actually decided to go full-on streamer was on January 31st of 2019, so that is my actual official day that I like to focus on for that, and my very first game was the Guardian Legend, and I'd like to continue that tradition. So, around the 31st, I'll be doing Guardian Legend again. Oh wait, I need to get my weapons. Hey Haley, welcome! How are you doing on this Monday morning? Alright, let's go. Let's go beat up some natives of the forest. Natives of the forest here. Yeah, there you go. See, the other thing too is about the way that the forest is on this, or like the ultimate setting. The backgrounds and the layouts are all different now too. The creatures are updated. See, like it's all daylight. If you have the setting of normal, hard, or very hard, the setting on this is like the background is like daylight. On Ultimate, this isn't, as you can see, it looks entirely different. It's like sunset. And then also the creatures are a lot bigger. They look like they called Bartles in this one. Look at this big old pick, my weapon here. Look at this thing. Getting everything set. Hang on. I got enemies on the screen. Anybody else? And plus, on top of that, the one thing I will say about not being able to find any like new gear and stuff like that, it does make a difference in terms of how much time I'm actually spending on this, like actually collecting items versus, you know, getting money and all that goodness. It's like I don't need that anymore. So I can just run through the levels and not have to worry about picking them. It's like, yeah, I'll check what the items are and stuff, but I don't really care about actually finding something, because it's not going to happen. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Fable, how you doing, man? Good morning. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you are well. You had a good weekend. And also, I want to wish all my American family happy Martin Luther King Day. As a reason I'm off today from work. Whoops. Then also on top of that, if you get these enemies, if you're not kids, sometimes they can actually poison you. See, look at the enemies in the ruins on very hard difficulty were dropping like 100, like what was it, 100 something, 128 experience. Just those little flies alone gave me 140. So that tells you something, right? And these guys give me 260, and this is just the forest area, so it's like I'm getting a heck of a lot more experience. All right, anyway. Martin Luther King was such a visionary, such an awesome man. Happy to celebrate his day today. We also have President's Day, I think, off in February, which is another U.S. It's not even really a U.S. holiday. I think it's like a government holiday. So we don't always get, not every place gets it off, but like post offices and things like that, those things are closed on those days. Today it's like, yeah, there's no mail today. Out of my way. Or flies. So it's like, for example, as I said, my partner does work today. I don't. So it just depends on what company you work for. We shall see, though. Nobody else? Has to be at least one more. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Anybody else like my big old pick? I mean, look at that thing. One of the many things I love about my college is that it tells me how many days of class I have until I'm done with this term. And 41 more days and third term starts. Yeah, that's what most colleges do, that kind of stuff. They'll give you an idea on how long it is, what the curriculum is going to be, what they're going to kind of go over. I know you don't. That's not gonna help you, bro. I'm too strong. Doc Haley. Hey, whatever works. Yes, I'm kind of mad at myself. I didn't go back. I mean, I got through my I got through like my my general ed stuff, but I never actually went back into do anything further. Shit, I'm gonna get surrounded here if I'm not careful. Oops, my shifter ran out. Wasn't even paying attention. Up here real quick. I don't think, yeah, there's some boxes up here too. And then we find out today, also tonight rather, I'm gonna be finding out. So right now, those of you who have been following or have not been following, I'm part of a retro gaming league on Facebook as well as here on Twitch. I stream on Twitch, but it's for all platforms, but the actual page is on Facebook. But anyway, I'm a part of the league there, and currently we are 2/3 the way through the season. We're at week 13 now. This will be week 13. The two games we're playing are Shinobi and Smash TV this week. I am not looking forward to this because I suck completely at Shinobi. And then on top of that, last week we did Toki, which is Shinobi is kind of similar to it, but a lot faster paced. And then on top of that, Toki was kind of like, well, if you get to the final level of the game, you only have 5 continues to actually beat it. Which luckily during my run I didn't have that issue. That didn't seem that was not a problem. But that being said, Shinobi, you have to go through the final level, which is there's 4 parts to it. There's 3 parts and then there's the boss. You have to go through that entire final level with no continues, 0. I found that out when I was doing a practice run on Friday last week during my lunchtime. I hooked up my RetroPie just to give it a shot, and yeah, you have to go through all level 5 with no continues. So I don't think anybody's going to be finishing Shinobi this week. I don't care if I'm going to try practicing the heck out of it, but I don't think anybody's going to be finishing it. It was almost kind of like the fact that we played R-Type a few weeks back, and it just was not, I don't know. Wait, whoops, wasn't paying attention there. Kind of sponsoring me in an IT. Oh, there you go. That's awesome news. Glad to hear it. Being sponsored is always nice. One of these days I'm hoping to get a sponsor, but we'll see. Not likely. Anytime soon. It's like, well, my Facebook page has like, what, almost 4,600 followers now? This one, not so much. My Twitch anniversary is coming up in April. April 4th was my debut on Twitch. There we go. But yay! Yay, Cryptzilla, go, go, go. I gotta say, one of those should actually connect. sad thing is this pick is not even that great of a weapon, but it's the only thing I could get for ultimate difficulty that actually worked for against natives, because I didn't have any weapon otherwise. All hail the Met Father. Fully progressing up to complete world domination. Let me get over here real quick. More rooms, restart my ship. Oh, nope, ran out. Ran out just as I was about to enter the room. Hey, knock it off. See, the hunters, they excel in a close range combat, which to me is great. The rangers are about rifles and long range, and the forces are there's three classes in this game: hunters, rangers, and forces. And like I said, the hunters excel in close range combat. The rangers are long range, and then the forces are support, because they're like the wizards of the bunch. And so they're the reason why. Hello. Oh well, I missed. Haha, gotcha. We're not worthy. Nope. Nope. Garbage. More enemies over here. It's like, come on, there's a bunch. I know there's a bunch. Come on, pop up already. Beautiful. Time to hydrate. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. Just a moment. I can't pause this game, so the only problem about this, because it was online, it's like you can't pause it. I'm just making sure there's no enemies. Let me go over here real quick. I know there's enemies on the other side of the door, but they can't pass through the threshold, so it's all good. So cheers. Uh-oh. Haley wants to see her baby. Alright. Let me finish this room out. Ah, get me away from him. Too many. Oh, special weapon. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Which one did I take out first? This one? See, they act like they're dead, but they're not. They'll if you wait for them, they actually will get up and they'll drop an item if you strike them while they're getting up. But most of the time, I'd say like 99%, like 99.9999% of the time, the item's going to be completely worthless, or they're going to drop money. But at this point, it's like, I don't need it. My babies. I mean, what do we have in the bottle today? Oh, it's just Gatorade. It's my glacial freeze thing. Alright, come here, little buddy. Come on, you've been waiting. Floats right into me. That's right, right, little squishy. There's little squishy. Squishy's always awake, aren't you, baby? Oh, hey. Yes, I love you too. Alright, go sit. Yep. Come on, we'll do cuddles later. Okay? Promise. I'm home from work today. Alright. Alright, let's go. Little squishy. We love our babies. And I wish I could get I want to see if I can. I'm hoping that the maker of those things will make at least one more. Be another one of those ape creatures. Drop it down in a moment. Ah! Evade. It's like, where the hell is he? I know he always shows up around here somewhere. Wait, was that a special weapon? A scepter, damn it. Pet the babies. Useless junk. See, but I actually found something this time, so it made it worth coming to the forest. I wasn't going to be honest. And our guy should be maxed out here in just a moment. Let's let all the enemies appear. Come on, hit me, strike me. Come on, somebody hit me. There we go. Boom. It's like my mag was almost fully charged, so I was like, yeah, let's take a little bit of pain and power him up and get this off. Boom. Didn't kill everything, but no, it's close enough. It did a lot of damage. Ah. And just like that, I can take them all out with a couple of strokes. Oh well, I missed. Yeah, the instant death spell, obviously, it's not going to work every single time, otherwise it'd be too easy. Yeah, screw it, I'm not going to wait for them. Hey, get back here. I think I have some items I can use. And here's the other thing too, though. Ooh, that's actually not bad either. But the only thing is but I actually have a handgun that works against machines at 5%, so that's actually not bad. What is it though? It's a red handgun. Perfect. I just gotta go get it, I just gotta go get it appraised. And if it actually stays what it's supposed to, then I'll be in good shape. I'll get it powered up. It'll be another weapon I can power up. What the hell made him turn around like that, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, who wants to see a big nasty ice dragon? Or who's ready, I should say. See how it has like if it says Imperial Pick, Red Handgun, plus whatever, that's what these are for, these grinders. If they, the mono grinder, die grinder, tri grinder, those helps, let's see here. Those are help you get to those plus marks and stuff. Ain't it pretty? Not really, it looks gruesome. But the great thing is I just gotta knock it down. And then I can shoot it down pretty easily. Gotcha. All you gotta do is stun it in the head. And it'll stay down for a little bit. It's like, how do you miss? It's not even moving. It's like, now it's like something like Lich King would summon. Okay, where is he? Miss me. Oops. Literally right in front of me. Let me get out here a little bit. Whee! Whee! Run. Oh, he caught me. He moves a heck of a lot faster too than the original. If you use this on the lower difficulties. Gotcha. Bye, Mr. Dragon. So he gives you a 6,500 experience. But he moves way faster than he does in the like the other difficulties. This thing is just so sped up. It can be relatively difficult to avoid him. And then on top of that, those things will freeze you if you walk into them during the battle. It's crazy. Let's see what else. What's the kind of goodies he drops? That was what? Try and make one more batch of goodies here to see if there's anything. I think this is the last batch. A whole bunch of junk. Let's make one last check. It's like I can walk through this stuff now. It doesn't do anything to me because the dragon's dead. But yeah, you can't. If you walk during the battle, it'll freeze you. And if it's the other ones, then it's the it's a fire dragon, like a normal fire dragon. But this one's an ice dragon. Get out of my way. Go to the Techer and find out what he finds with this. Alright, cool. And then watch this. If I try to sell it, it's like freaking 127,000 in the setup if you want to sell it. Nope, I'm keeping this bad boy. Close. Okay, she's got star atomizers, so let's beef up our get our mags all a little bit going here. Feed our little babies. Our little baby here, mag. Only level 47. Now what I want to do is do comparisons of my other weapons, because perhaps this red handgun might not be any good. See, if it is good, then I can take all of these grinders out and power it up. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, my dagger, that's for machines. Now, see, my red handgun's better. My other one. But the difference between this one is the hit is a lot better. Where's the one I have against machines? Yeah, see, this one's at 10% machines, but this one's also is only 5%, but has 10% hit. So that's a little bit better. I may give this one up. Because the hit percentage means that's like critical, it's a critical hit. So it's almost better for me to just take a little bit less damage, but potentially can hit for a lot more. I think this is the one I'm going to keep, and I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'll start powering this sucker up. So not until this one's powered up fully am I going to actually keep it. To keep the other one, then I'm going to take all of these away. And let's power this sucker up. Well, so, Alex, so how long has it been since I've last gotten us anything good? There you go. So it's going to take me a while because I have to get it up to 90. So I'll go ahead and deposit this back. And see, because the other thing is I'm looking for... I don't have a handgun that works against beasts. That's the only thing that I'm missing. Because all my weapons are... I have all the other, like, attributes and stuff, but I don't have anything against beasts. Which really sucks. I have to use my regular handgun for dark in order to just shoot down beasts, which really sucks. I don't like that. I have a lot of escape dolls. Alright, whatever. We'll do a couple of rooms of the mine, I think, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Watch me get my butt handed to me. Get knocked over like indefinitely. This is tough. I mean, even if you have has asked for something good to happen, exactly. See, it's 'cause all you had to do was open your mouth. These are my little red daggers. Aren't they awesome looking? Oh, there we go. Instant death worked. See, but look how much that took away. 2 hits, I'm already almost dead. And this is the mine. This is what I said about, you know, my character is a little bit under leveled here. I'm still getting when your character is getting knocked down. It's still better. I mean, the daggers are a heck of a lot better than... There we go, one instant death. Whoops. Medjit is the name of the spell, but it doesn't... It's like its accuracy is like 5%. Oh, did I mention also that they can potentially, you know, slow you down? It's freaking crazy, isn't it? Escape doll. Take it. See, like, if you look at the mine here versus the mine... Actually, you know what? Let me just clear out this room. I'm just gonna show you guys the difference. Like, you guys saw already what the ruins looked like on very hard setting. Let me go jump into the ruins room. I'm just gonna just to show you what it looks like, because it's just it looks quite different. Like the colorations and stuff like that, it's entirely different. I'm just gonna go down there. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to fight any of this. See what I mean? It looks kind of similar, but I mean, but look at the colorations of it. It looks so much cooler on ultimate setting. Yeah, I mean, look at these guys, dude. They drain the same amount of health. Everything. It's just crazy. And I don't do that much damage. I mean, I'm hoping that my instant death spell freaking works. It hardly ever does. I mean, look at that. I have my attack powered up, and I'm only taking away 30%. There's like 43 hit points. It's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, nope, sorry. When those things have like 1,000 hit points each, and I'm taking away not even like 50 per hit, I'm relying too much on the Medjid thing. It's like, yeah, forget it. I'm out of there. Just forget it. Always check the shops, though, regardless. I don't need any more escape dolls. I've got enough. Alright, I think this is a good wrapping up place. I only took the daggers because I was thinking about going through the mines. Whoops. But just to kind of show it off a little. Oh, we did have a dig grinder. Hang on. Take an item. Let's take that. Whoops. This one. It's at 31. It won't take me too long to get that thing up. Powered up. Is it even possible? No, it is. I mean, I can get through it. It's just, I just need to level up my character more, that's all. And as you can see, or as I was showing earlier, it's just, you have to be able to just grind it out. I mean, look, after today's stream, I've gained about almost 100,000 experience points. So, think about that. It takes me... I mean, if you look at that, and we gained a bunch of materials, which is very helpful. It's just about maxing out your stats and getting yourself up higher to the point where you're actually going to be doing... Now, see, mind you, I was also using a weapon that wasn't efficient against dark types, while my weapon currently is 30% against dark, so I'll be doing more damage that way. So, but still, it's just kind of like, well, that's gonna take me a while. See, and then these like are your little side quests that you can do. I want to go see it myself. No, I don't think so. Okay, so all these quests I have right now are part of the cave, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, well anyway. This is where we're going to wrap up for today. Save my progress. But no, it's just you have to, yeah, you have to do a lot of grinding in this game, and I think if you played it online, it would spawn like a heck of a lot more enemies, so you actually would be leveling up quicker. But to do it offline, which is the only way to do it now, it's gonna take a long time. It's just I just gotta grind it out. To this day, I mean, I still would like at some point to be able to get to level 200. But it's going to take me, as I said, it's going to take me forever. I've spent now 360 plus hours just on this character alone. I mean, I would love to build another character up to 200, but look how long it's taken me just to get this far. You know, it's to go through normal, you want to be about level 32 to 36. And then you want to double that for like hard. Actually, no, it's probably about 60. I think I was like 65, 66 when I beat hard, and then I was almost pretty much level 90 something when I was when I did very hard. So and then now ultimate, I'm level 129, and I'm still not strong enough to get through it. It's gonna be a very huge grind. So it is what it is. I wish they could have given out a little more experience, but whatever. It's part of the fun, I guess. It never gets old. I always will come back to this and be able to play this. It's not a true like that. It's not really that bad. It's just you gotta grind it. That's all. But anyway, and this is basically what the whole premise is. They have Rhaegal. This is the planet Rhaegal. And if the storyline, if this is what the basic storyline of the game is, I'll let this play out, because this was all on Dreamcast. This is the Dreamcast hardware, what it was capable of doing at the time, which I feel still looks awesome. Pioneer Project. Planet born in desperation, conceived in response to imminent destruction of their home worlds. So they found one that was inhabitable. Or that was habitable, rather. I know, confirmed Planet Rhaegal was a suitable location. So yeah, so they construct the central dome on the planet. And now 7 years later, here comes Pioneer 2 with more refugees. Like, wee, that's what I'm on. Pioneer 2 completed its long voyage with the main wave of refugees aboard. Boom. As Pioneer 2 entered orbit and opened its communication link with the central dome, an enormous explosion shook the entire planet. All contact with thousands of men and women on Pioneer 1 was lost. So that's what you're having to go down and investigate. That's what the whole premise of this game is. Like I said, if you're gonna get a version of this game, don't get the original. If you have a Dreamcast and you want, just get version 2, because version 1 is you get that way, you just get everything. It's probably a lot. It's a more it's the more full game than anything. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for me for now. I am going to be back on later today. I'm not sure what time yet, but I will be back on later today. I got a few things I got to take care of this morning, but I'll be back in with some more Dreamcast action. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me for now, just on the way out today, though, please do make sure that you check out the About section. So check out our Discord, Instagram, Facebook, which also has a link to the group page, as well as the merchandise store. All links are there in the About section of the Twitch page, so please do check those out. I'm going to send you guys over to Classic and Current Gaming here, who's playing High on Life right now, and get some cuddles from the babies. Yes, very much. Send you guys over here to Classic and Current Gaming here in just a moment. He's playing High on Life, so stay tuned. But until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I'll see you back here a little bit later today, not sure what time yet, for some more Dreamcast action. So until then, everybody, have a great day, everyone! Oops.